Hello everyone, come back to my channel. I'm Bari from Accounting major Mercubuana University, Jakarta. Now I want to introduce one of the tourist cities in the capital city of Jakarta, Indonesia. This place is part of Indonesian history, which is famous for its old buildings and the museums. If you want to know, let's check it out. Talking about historical places in Indonesia, of course, there are a lot of interesting ones, but this time I will invite you to get to know one of the places in Jakarta. Yeah, this place is Jakarta's Old Town. Yeah, this place is Jakarta Old Town. Jakarta Old Town, or locally referred to as Kota Tua Jakarta, was downtown area of the capital. Long ago, bearing silent witness to the occupation of the Dutch East India Company, Kota Tua Jakarta, also known as Old Batavia, is a small area in Jakarta, Indonesia. This particular region has an area of 1.3 square kilometers across the North Jakarta and West Jakarta, Pinang Sia, Taman Sahari, and Roa Malaka. To get to know more about this place, let's look at the story. In 1635, the city expanded to the west bank of the Ciliwung River on the ruins of Jayakarta. The city was designed with European Dutch style, complete with fortress, castle, Batavia, city walls, and the canal. The town is set in several blocks separated by canals. Batavia city was completed in 1650. Batavia later became the headquarters of the VOC and the East Indies. Canals filled because of outbreak in the tropical city walls because poor sanitation. The city began to expand to the south after the epidemic of 1835 and 1870 pushed many people out of town toward the narrow region of Batavia, now the area around the Merdeka Square. Batavia became the administrative center of the Dutch East Indies. In 1942, during the Japanese occupation, Batavia was renamed Jakarta and still serves as the capital of Indonesia until now. Consistent with the nostalgic aura of the old town, most of the museums in Jakarta are found within Kota Tua. These include the Jakarta History Museums, otherwise known as the Fatihillah Museum, after the admiral and national hero who gave Jakarta its primordial name, Jayakarta, literally Town of Victory. Other museums include the Indonesian Maritime Museums, two bank museums, namely Bank Mandiri and Bank Indonesia, the Wayang or Purpose Museum, and the Museum of Sculpture and Ceramic Art. An interesting fact is that most of these museums are former colonial buildings and restored by retaining much of their original architectural features. The Ceramic Arts Museum, for example, was a Dutch courthouse, and Fatihillah was once the town hall of Batavia. The National Archive buildings, or Gedung Arsip Nasional, which can also be found here, was the former residence of Dr. East Indies Governor General Rainer de Klerk. The tourist area of Jakarta Old Town is open every day for 24 hours. However, the tourism objects in it have their respective operational hours. Generally, open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and entrance fees to most museums start from a mere 2,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. And to visit the old Batavia, the transportation we can use our commuter line, and we can get off at the Jakarta Kota Station, Transjakarta buses, or others public transportation. That is some information about old city of Jakarta. However, we must be proud and also protect in historical release in Indonesian, including the museum in this old city. I hope this video is useful and adds knowledge for all of us. Thank you for watching and see you next time.